What's up, everybody? I'm Nick, co-founder of Vinny, and I have something cool for you. I believe that if you act today, your relationships with kids will improve tomorrow. Have you ever been in a position like, I want to play with a kid, but have no ideas what the game? I mean, something meaningful for child development and fun for you, and something that does not require a ton of preparations and can be tried right away. So our task is straightforward. Suggest the best fun activities for you and your kid. Our solution is simple. Mobile app with the unique ideas and detailed instructions, even if you only have 15 minutes. But how it works? Both your and your kids' interests matter. We always keep it in mind. All you need is to take 4 simple steps. Tell us what you like, get the best matching games, customize the game if necessary, and enjoy the game and get an achievement badge. We are primarily targeting millennials in the US as they enter parenthood. Our estimated TAM is about $1 billion. Our true sum amounts to $11 million. We expect to hit 100 million valuation very quickly. TAM is defined on the slide. It's a total number of parents multiplied the product price. Few words about our traction. This is one of the most crucial slides for a startup, and investors want to see dynamics and retention cohorts here. However, we are in the product market fit stage now, and our primary goal is to find the best marketing channel. The application is available in the App Store and Google Play. We use a subscription-based model. Our initial subscriptions cost $19 per month. Our MRR is slowly growing, and now it's around $500. We also managed to reduce the CPI by almost 10 times, from $30 to $3. As you can see, we are only launched in December 2021 and started testing marketing in January 2020. Our goal for the second quarter of 2020 is to reach MRR of $5,000. What are the big picture of the industry? Well, so Baby Tech has a bunch of cool projects. Most of them are US-based and well-funded. Why? The perspectives are clear. There are no direct competitors. Some similar projects are focused on the child development, but not quality time with the kids. So let me introduce our team, executive team, really quickly. We have 3 founders with a very diverse background. Here is how we split the job to be done. I am a CPO with 1 successful exit from a mobile app with over 1 million users, 3 failed startups, and 8 years of mobile app development experience. In 2020, I graduated from the 3 accelerators in the US. Alex is our CBDO and the father of 3. He works with investors and developed a business methodology. Alex co-founded an investment fund and demonstrated a 4x capitalization growth in 3 years. And James is our CEO and tech founder. Built and managed 5 international teams from scratch to a successful product launch. So we create meaningful entertainment opportunities for you and your kids and reduce their screen time. That's about Vinny, and thanks for your attention.
Thanks for the presentation, Nick. Quick question on my side. I feel like churn would be a real problem here. Once I've gone through, I've seen what tasks I like and my son likes, I would be done.
I hope, thanks for the question. I think that yes, maybe we can meet a churn, but we have an idea that if you subscribe to this app and you don't have a time to play with the kid this month, maybe you have an idea, hey, I already paid for it, maybe I will do it next month. And I hope then we're talking about the paying customers, they will not unsubscribe from this app, because unsubscribe from the apps that makes you and your kids happier, it means for you to make your kids unhappy. So that's our idea.
So have you thought about a freemium model? You're kind of using like the telecom model of, I hope they don't unsubscribe, because it would be it's hard to unsubscribe, or there's kind of a pain there, but it's not necessarily a value, and those are 2 different things. I think you need the value to keep people there long term and to grow.
I get it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, and about the freemium model, yes, we already, so this in a test now. So I hope that we can compare the results of these 2 models and choose the best one.
Okay, I'd have more questions, but I'll turn it over to you, Bernard. Bernard, do you have a question for Vinny?
Yeah, so how do you plan to I mean, what Matt said was very important in terms of the churn rate. That's extremely And that's a challenge I see unless you continuously keep adapting and adding new stuff to the platform. And how many how many users do you have right now, and how many do you need to really achieve profitability?
Okay, so we have just a few users. It's around 30, 30 paying customers and around 3,000 installs. So the conversion rate from the install to the paying customers, it's quite low now, but it's okay for any startup on the early stage. So we plan to improve it. So I think sorry.
How do you plan to improve it and grow? Yeah.
It's just marketing, because we have a product. We have a lot of expertise developing B2C projects. I operate and founded a dating app with more than 1 million users. So I know how to advertise big projects, how to advertise small projects. So
But that's
now
to get a bigger funnel. Right now you have a leaky ship. How do you make your ship less leaky?
It's just we need just the time. I think we need the time to test a lot of ideas, a lot of hypotheses how to acquire users. So now we launched a marketing campaign. So we advertise our product in Facebook and TikTok. We are different influencers. So I hope that maybe in a few months later we will have enough data to share it with you and with other people.
But the issue is
have money.
It doesn't seem to be getting users. The issue seems to be more getting users to use the app and find it valuable. That's what it sounds like. You have a 0.1% conversion rate right now.
I cannot agree on this point, because when you launch a new product and you try different acquisition channels, you didn't think about the conversion. We reduce the CPI from $30 to $3 in the US market, and it's great. I think that that's our main metric for now, not the CR. The CR will be the next one.
What are your projected growth rates right now?
Growth rate, you mean from month to month?
Year to year.
What?
Year on year.
Very hard question, because all my plans were ruined up after I meet the CPI more than $30. So I hope that at the end of this year, we plan to reach around from 50 to 70,000 MRR and around 3,000 paying customers. So that's our plan. And then three times growth year from year.
What assumptions are driving that rapid scale that you have there?
You mean what assumptions? What acquisition channels?
I mean, what are you gonna do different to scale from 5,000 MRR to $1 million MRR in 3 years?
I think it's a number of the marketing activities, and also it's a viral model, because if we will be able to create a community around our product, then I hope that it will help us, because we set it up more than 100 one-to-one interviews during our CAS dev. So now we know a lot about the parenting in the US, and we try to test different pain points of our audience. So I think that the growth will be connected with more marketing, first of all. It's like it's a model close to the Calm, to the any meditation project or something like this.
What's your cost to acquire one customer?
What customer? Sorry, Bernard, can you repeat the question?
What's your customer acquisition cost?
Now it's around $3 per one install. So I think that $3 per one user now. But I cannot answer you about the paying customers, because now it's more than $200. But I think that our target CAC for paying users around less than 100. Because if we'll reach $100 per one user, we will be able to return money more than close to 1 year. So We just need to sell annual subscription with different add-ons, and it will be enough to cover all the costs for the marketing.
And what's the lifetime value of each customer, on average?
I cannot answer you now because it's too early. Our project is just 3 months. We are on the market just for the 3 months, so I cannot predict it. I hope that it will be around from 2 to 300 in money. I mean, so we cover the kids aged from 2 to 5. So we predict that our users will stay with us maybe for 2 or 3 years.
We'll see. I would be a little skeptical. I would think people might come and go. You don't keep paying for Netflix if you don't watch Netflix.
It's not about Netflix. It's about ideas for offline activities. But I get this.
Mm-hmm.